Episode 2, part 1, we left off with talking to Sayori for a bit. That part I skipped. I ain't gonna lie. I skipped it. I ain't even gonna lie. What in the world's the background? That's my people. That's my family. That's my family. But episode 2, part 1, we skipped the part with Sayori. And pretty much we're getting into the part we're getting back into the classroom. We chilling. We talking with the, you know what I mean, the lady. Let me stop. But yeah, it's pretty fun. And yeah, just enjoy it. Enjoy it. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. You must have had a lot of determination. Starting this club and picking up the piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that club that wouldn't be here if it also wasn't for you? And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all the kind of delicious foods. You sound a bit of Satori when you say all these things. Monica, do they really have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You, of all people? Eh? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Ka. That's not how you pronounce my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Literally. Huh? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as yours to the Satori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Satori anyway? Oh, there you are. Satori is sitting on the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey Satori. I put my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go and talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a bit off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez. You worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Satori showed me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Oh, alright. If you say so. I worried glanced over Satori before turning back to everyone else, but the conversation dispersed with everyone back to the usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Satori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers under her desk. Shanad, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Satori recently? Anything up with her? In a way, what do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but it seems like she's downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Malcolm appears and sees Satori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm surprised I'm not the only one asking you, Shanad. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really liked it. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. This time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything about it, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also do care about our well-being of the club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? Well, I'm saying that maybe the thing on your mind is you, Shanad. You know what I'm saying?
No!
Riz Master, I'm him personally. But if you guys want to deny in the comments, deny it all you want. But clearly, I don't think the game is lying. The game tells the truth, so you know what I'm saying? Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Tori talks about you more than anyone else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. I definitely was inside of her. What? No way. Satori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been. You're so funny, Shanad. Have you ever thought that maybe you always seen her as a cheerful because that's how she's always is when she's around you? I said too much. Yo, what? I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it too much for now. Alright. Monica smiled meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to forget to be able to get her words out of my mouth or out of my head. Monica stands from her desk and walks across the room where Satori is sitting. I watch her down in front of the door and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice quiet so I can't hear her from here. I sigh and set myself down. I know Satori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else. That's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her and letting this weigh on me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peeping from her book, but she always looks away as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't be able to get anywhere like this. I never really seen Yuri approach anyone to start a conversation on her own accord. I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit next to her on my own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you able to tell that I was thinking? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and your expression. No, not that I was staring at anything. She was looking at your boy, she was looking at the guns. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willing to share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who will find more comfort in keeping it to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would gladly be able to listen. It's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Satori. Satori? Yeah, she seems a little off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't come to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if there's something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. You know what I'm saying? Me and Satori have a little thing going on. If you know, you know what I'm saying? Like me and her. Oh, sorry, let me stop. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something so stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstood. Satori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. And perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive about her feelings. Maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Shannon, the world is full of meaning and often hidden deep beneath plain sight, and there are so many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. This feels oddly like foreshadowy. I don't know. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Satori is a very complex person. Her manners on the outside don't always match what they may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and also I feel some kind of concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she was always fully occupied with your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Satori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess, but you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Your son looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is as gentle and curious as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, and you are someone honest and caring. Men cover feelings that you weren't aware of in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. You know what I'm saying? Low key, I'm just saying, if this isn't raised, I don't know what is. You know what I'm saying? Bars. Oh, let me stop. What did I do that? I don't know. You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as you were here, why don't you do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Bro, why does it get so quiet? It's so weird. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the classroom. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes back to retrieve their charms, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Satori. Who should I show my poem to first? Oh my god, more poems? More poems? More poems? Come on, Yuri. Well done, Shanad. You definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember thanks to Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems that everyone is enjoying sharing the writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid of the whole thing. It would be like a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Shanad? Eh? Well, you know how I like to say, writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And in my opinion, are just opinions, you know? As always, I always believe in the most important thing is to explore and discover yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and I've always had the most advice to share. Is that so? Hear things for a good minute. That must be terrible, eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I mean, I just respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I've always overthinking and come to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri, what am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem with me now? Okay. Here. Oh my god, bruh. Okay. Let's tee up. Beach, a marvel millions of years in the making, where the room of the earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray, trolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everyone or everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where its sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tides come. Will it gently lick at the fountain until it gave in? Lick? Why am I licking something? Or will it give you waves and you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand for where the phone wraps around my ankles, where my toe squishes into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate bounty live, tempted by the foamy tendrils, turn back and I abandon my peace to enroll at the shore, drift forward and I return to the earth forevermore. Not bad actually. That's actually pretty good actually. I'm aware that the beach is a kind of inane thing to write about, but I did my best to try to take the metaphorical approach. You said that like you didn't even write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write something about. Oh my god. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to be better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it was no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off. It's not like I have anything in particular in her writing style. It's just I went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm down my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I have to agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright, so now we have to go to Natsuki just to see the other part. This one's alright. Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, at least I'm trying. Why aren't you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just one of us in the club has to make sure that you're not slacking off. Oh my god, this girl. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you wanted to actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of a fun to hang around here, even if I had to put up with you. Gah. That's because the elbows connect with my stomach. Bro, why is she hitting me, bro? Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you off after anyway. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Oh my god. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her palm out to me like nothing ever happened. I don't like this girl. I'll be your beach. That's so funny, bro. It's like, I'll be your bitch. Let me not. Hold on, chill, chill, chill. Don't, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that daydreams about your day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave our memories in a footprint trail, set you free with a windy sail, and remember that the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be your beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you dream about every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that thought you had never left long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That was a lot of talking. I'm not used to all that. That's a lot. It was okay. It wasn't bad. Yeah, I felt like it kept writing about negative things. So I wanted to write about something nice, message for once. Besides, the beach is always awesome. Kind of hard to write anything about the beach, negative about the beach anyway. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, geez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Make us write about the same topic and then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Alright. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna read the rest of these poems. I did finish it, but I'm gonna shut up for part 3. I ain't gonna yeah, you're gonna have to wait again. Yeah. Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate it, number one. I like to say I'm very grateful for all the support that's been on the channel recently, so thank you. As well as the fact that I will be trying to add some filler, different videos in between Doki Doki series, just so we don't get too much of the content, because too much of anything is always a bad thing. So I will be having a different type of video for maybe next week or the week after. I don't know when I'm gonna get that done. I want to thank everybody for just support, just in general. We've been doing pretty well on the YouTube channel so far, and we got a new camera coming on the way, so the camera quality of the videos will be just superb. At this point, it's just consistency, getting better, improving, and just really trying to go hard on this. I'd like to say thank you guys for everything. The reason why the videos haven't been coming out as frequent as last couple of months, where I've been uploading 2 videos a week or a video a week, etc., was just because of the fact that I've recorded so much content that I needed to edit it, and I didn't have the motivation to edit all that content. So that's kind of been the reason why we've been kind of slow on the editing. So I just wanted to let you guys know on that one as well. Yeah, Discord server, the one that we do have on the channel, I will close it temporarily since it, number one, is dead. Understandably so, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about that one, so I'll kind of close it for now. I'll leave it up for like a week. So until this week ends, I'll close it, and then after that, I'll reopen it back in the future when the channel gets a little bit bigger. We get more people, more Valiant members. Thank you guys. Shout out Valiant. Shout out. How do I do this again? VL? Yeah, VL. Shout out Valiant. And yeah, we're just gonna keep on going, keep on trying to improve it. There's a lot of games I do want to play. I really want to finish the Doki Doki series just so I can play different games. And of course, the channel is based on horror, so we will be still doing horror gameplay, but I will be switching up here and there just so I don't become trapped in a box when it comes to horror content. Like I want to play Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. I want to play Black Myth Wukong. I want to play these different games. I want to have fun. I want to play some games with my friends and all this stuff. So we'll figure it out in the future. We'll figure it out in the future for you guys. Like I said, thank you. Number one, thank you guys, and I love you. I'll see you guys in a bit. Valiant, take care of yourselves. You guys are wonderful. You guys can do anything you guys want to. You guys can do anything, all right? Don't give up hope, all right? So I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves, and yeah, peace.